Hi everyone, Jodi King here with Realty One Group Mountain Desert, and I have our Prescott Market Review ready to go. Now this year I decided to do something a little different after getting some feedback from people. Monthly was apparently maybe a little too often, so we're going to do it once a quarter moving forward. If you at any time want information for a specific month, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to run some numbers for you for that month. Also, in light of the recent coronavirus, I've had a lot of people asking me about March specifically and how real estate fared locally in the month of March. So I have Prescott Valley and Prescott numbers broken down from first 2 weeks of March and the second 2 weeks of March. And there wasn't a lot of change. So I'm just going to take this intro screen, time in this intro screen to go over the numbers. I did not create a slide for it, but let me just go through the numbers real quick with you. And then we'll move on with our quarterly report. So anybody who's wondering, Prescott, the first 2 weeks of March, from March 1st through March 15th, had 69 pending sales and 54 closed sales. Now these are residential sales, not land, not commercial, just residential homes, condos, and townhouses. Manufactured homes, all of those. From March 16th through March 31st, there was 62 pending sales. Remember, it was 69 the first 2 weeks. And closed sales was 64 closed sales versus the first 2 weeks was 54 closed sales. So it actually outperformed, the second half of the month outperformed the first half of the month in Prescott. Now in Prescott Valley, the first 2 weeks had 45 pending sales and 75 closed sales. The second 2 weeks of the month had 42 pending sales and 52 closed sales. So again, not a huge difference there between the first half and the second half of the month. So if you have any questions, if you'd like some specific numbers for another town or a particular zip code, or you name it, just specific subdivision, anything like that, reach out to me. You can give me a call, shoot me a text message, email me, however you want to reach out to me. Tell me what it is you're looking for, and I'll be happy to help. So now let's get on with our quarterly review. Okay, so for the first quarter of 2020, which is January through March, and this is the Tri-City area combined, Prescott, Prescott Valley, and Chino Valley combined. As you can see, the number of new listings was up, the number of total closed sales was up, and the average sold price was also up compared to 2019 in the same time frame. The only thing that didn't change was the list to sales price ratio, which means homes were selling for about 2% on average of their asking price. So again, as you can see, the Tri-City combined, the average sold price in January, February, and March this year was greater than the average sold price for the same months last year. This slide is just broken down into each month. Okay, so average sold prices for Prescott specifically. First quarter of 2019, the range was $378,000 to $438,000 for average sold prices. And the range for this year was $440,000 to $473,000 average sold prices for the first quarter. The first quarter average inventory level is 3.8 months in Prescott right now, which is still indicates a seller's market based on the months of inventory. Anything under 5 months of inventory is generally described as a seller's market. Okay, the average sold prices in Prescott Valley. In 2019, the average ranged $290,000 up to $320,000 for the first quarter of the year. And this year, the range is $305,000 up to $325,000 for an average sold price. Average months of inventory this year, this first quarter of this year, 2 months of inventory in Prescott Valley. Okay, Chino Valley average sold prices. In 2019, the average sales price for the first quarter ranged from $211,000 to $286,000. And this year, the average sold price ranges $275,000 to $292,000. Chino Valley also has an average of 3.2 months worth of inventory for the first quarter of 2020. Okay, so first quarter, again, Tri-City area combined, first quarter 2020. Months of inventory is down overall, 3.05 versus last year, which same time frame saw 3.89 months worth of inventory. Average days on market is a typo. I apologize. 65 days on market was the 2019 number. Currently for 2020 first quarter, we are looking at 59 average days on market. Average sold price did go up this year versus 2019. First quarter 2019, we're actually seeing a $37,000 increase this year versus last year. Thank you for joining me for this first quarter 2020 Prescott Market Review. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes out of your day to go over the slides with me. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to me direct by phone or text to 928-308-2433, or go to my website, PrescottDream.com, and you can reach me by email through my website. Hope everybody is out there staying safe, staying healthy, keeping your family safe and healthy, and staying at home as much as possible. Enjoy this time together, and we will see each other very soon, I hope.